Alright everybody, welcome back to another episode of Greedfall. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series so far, and if you are, please hit that like button. Hit the bell icon so you know when I put up more videos. And if you are like it, please subscribe to the channel. I've been making a lot of these Greedfall videos so far. I'm going to keep making a lot of them. And then some other big games coming up, probably Borderlands 3, more of The Witcher, more Minecraft with our good friend Gabbro. We got tons of stuff coming up. So yes, quick recap. We are out here, and we are looking for Vasco. I think that's his name, right? Yeah, Vasco. We're looking for his brother, I believe. Who sounds kind of like a lazy Gus layabout kind of guy. But yeah, hopefully we will be able to find him, and all will be well. Somehow I doubt it, but we'll see. Alright, well, everybody, let's jump back in and run down here. This is a neat looking town. Oh, we're supposed to meet the Bridge Alliance person in here too.
Halt! Your names, titles, and business at hand.
Sir de Sardet, emissary of the Congregation of Merchants on Tier Fredi. I have come to present my regards to your governor.
Your papers seem to be in order. Welcome to HIkmet, Your Excellency.
Papers? Maybe I'm carrying papers on me. Oh, very neat town.
Come closer. Come closer. All my wares are in the vanguard.
Alright, well, first off, we're gonna try to find Furhat. Okay, I guess do just talk to this guy.
If you come to do business, you should go upstairs. I am but a poor underling.
Okay.
Hello, sir. Is this the house of the man called Farad?
It is I. What can I do for you?
We're searching for Mr. Darcy. He was supposed to come here to do business.
Yes. Yes, he did come here, but I don't know where he is. To be honest, our exchange did not exactly go as planned. And if you are his associate, or a member of his family, know that you owe me a large sum of money.
How so?
Well, this Darcy fellow came here to take the shipment, and he was supposed to deliver me a promissory note.
Which never arrived, I imagine. How could you let him leave with your merchandise without payment?
Well, he's the son of a very well-known family. I did not deem it necessary to try and obtain more guarantees.
What if something happened to him?
Nothing happened. At least I don't think so. Why should that concern me? I'm not his brother. He owes me money, and I do not have the slightest idea of where he might be.
I suspect that you're not telling us everything.
Oh, come on. If you have not come to repay his debt, leave me alone so I can work in peace.
You search his papers.
I already told you that I do not know where this man is. Leave me alone.
Oh, okay. Apparently not those papers. Are they downstairs?
Greetings. If you have come to do business, head upstairs, if there's any business left to do.
Why'd you say that?
They haven't been paying me, and I've had to work with cheap ingredients for weeks.
Have you heard of a man called Bastian Darcy?
It would be difficult not to. His name is the only thing my boss talks about. Apparently, he did not pay for one of our shipments and still left with the goods. And now my boss makes me work twice as much to compensate for his losses, with ingredients I wouldn't even feed to a pig.
And what did your boss do?
Well, he spent every waking hour cursing his name. That's how I learned about it.
What do you do here exactly?
I create and prepare complex potions. Not simple health potions, but far more subtle things.
And if I'm not mistaken, things are not going the way you would want them to.
The boss has always been difficult, but ever since he got ripped off, it has been a living hell. I work using leftovers thrown away by all the other alchemists, while listening to him screaming at me and everyone else all day. This is no way to live.
50% chance.
How can a brilliant, conscientious alchemist keep working here? I am certain that any great laboratory in town would welcome you with open arms. So why continue protecting your employer?
Oh, you're right. Anywhere is better than here. My boss did not only curse the name of the man you're looking for, he also hired some thugs to find him and our shipment.
Interesting. I think we may need to have a few words with your employer.
If you could also tell him that I am resigning, then I won't need to go upstairs.
Basically telling us exactly what that guy just told us.
You again. I already told you that I do not know where the man you're searching for is.
You may not know where he is, but you did everything you could to find him, didn't you?
What do you mean?
Does this document ring a bell? You hired some debt collectors to find Mr. Darcy.
How dare you rummage through my belongings?
You could have taken legal action and retrieved what you were owed, but you sent some killers instead.
I doubt the governor would approve. Do you want us to tell him about it?
No. But please understand me. The Darcy family is on the continent. It would take months for them to reply to my complaint. What other solution was there? My shop will not survive this.
Tell us who these debt collectors are and we'll take care of it.
They loiter in an alleyway of ill repute, not far from here, in the Science District.
That's what I feared. Probably a bunch of cutthroats. If Bastian survives...
If he survives, remind him of what he owes me.
This guy is ridiculous. Just yoink this red flask here. Right. Picking up a lot of ammo, but I have no real use of it yet. At least they move. That's one thing I gotta say for the game. I've played plenty of other games where you have a little party following you around, and they never move.
Have mercy. I will repay.
Hey, you! Leave this man alone!
What do you want? No one asked you for your opinion, so get lost.
Maybe he's friends with the weakling.
Maybe. In any case, it seems like he wants to share his fate.
You think I'm afraid? I've fought uglier people than you.
Vasco, let me try to take care of this. How much money are we talking about? You're here to collect a debt, right?
Between what he owes our client and our commission, it's a hefty sum. But if you want to pay in his stead, my lord, please do.
Okay. So I'm still kind of confused. Is the price on the left, is that what I'm actually supposed to pay, and the price on or the number on the right, is that what I have? Because it seems kind of backwards to me. I don't know. We're gonna try charisma again.
I don't think you realize who you were dealing with. So let me introduce myself. My name is Desade. I am the legate of the congregation, and I am here to save the life of one of our citizens. If you do not deliver him to me immediately, I will have no choice but to inform the governor.
And you'll end up rotting in jail in no time.
Damn it, they look serious.
Wow.
Yes, a bit too much. Listen, we don't want to get in trouble with the governor, so take him.
Yeah, if our client wants to get repaid, he'll have to make an official request. Come.
Thank you for your intervention. I thought these brutes would kill me.
Don't mention it. It's only natural.
But how did you end up in such a situation?
Oh, I'm certain someone like you, who belongs to high society, will understand. There is a game table here that is attended by the best of the aristocracy. I lost the money I owed to that merchant while playing there. And since I got out with a few other debts, I had to leave the merchandise as repayment as well. But that's a mere trifle that my father would have paid for without thinking twice. I never would have thought that someone would send these types of brutes after me. What a lack of tact. In any case, I am extremely grateful to you. To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
My name is Captain Vasco. Naut and Sea Given. It was a pleasure, sir. Desarde, can I do anything for you?
I must leave you.
Okay. Is that it? Maybe we have to leave this area. No.
Thank you, Desarde.
My pleasure. But why didn't you tell him who you were?
But I did tell him. I was stupid. I resented everyone, and you even more, for the life I didn't get to live. You had it all, everything I thought I was entitled to. But after seeing Bastion, I realized that in the end, I was exactly who I wanted to be. A Naut, and a proud one at that.
I'm glad to hear it. No more regrets?
No more regrets. And I certainly don't regret not being called Leandra Darcy.
Nice. Ooh. Ooh, and the talent point. Alright, let's see here. This restores some armor. It's not bad. I really like this one. I think I might respec and actually go this way. Okay. I'm not sure what happened there, but alright. Do I want to get one-handed blades? No, I think we'll hold off on that for now. So we can either get Shadow Bursts. Shadow Impact. Oh, I see. That's Shadow Impact. Alright. Sorry, I got lost there for a second. And I definitely want this one. Instantaneous dash when quickly dodging a second time only works with Divine Magic Green. Yeah, I think we'll do this. Alright, so attributes. We have 3 of them. Okay, talents. 3 points to spend. Yeah, I think we'll do this one. And yeah, I think we'll do this. We'll do this. Alright. Kind of round us out a little bit more, I think. For now, though, we gotta put our stuff back on. I don't know why I took our hat off. I really don't know why I did. You have 2 rings. Okay. Oh, right. Codex, we don't want that. Shadow Burst. Find you down. Ooh. All right. So I guess we're just gonna talk to. No, that's not right. This one. The only thing I don't really like about it is that you can't dodge. You don't get the little dash when you're not in combat. Maybe it doesn't matter, but. Kind of nice to dash around.
Here's Governor Buren's palace. I believe he's a renowned scholar, but beware, he's also a politician, with words covered in honey but as dangerous as my weapons.
We rarely bow down on our ships. I hope I will not embarrass you.
This is like the same interior as New Serene.
Your Excellence, it is an honor to meet you. Allow me to present my sincerest regards in the name of the Congregation of Merchants.
And allow me to wish you and your cousin a warm welcome to the island, in the hopes that this visit will help prolong the profitable relations between our two nations.
Likewise. Nevertheless, another question brings me. The Malachor. The Prince d'Orsay hopes that these new shores will bring us new possibilities. Even a remedy.
It is an area that concerns us greatly, but be assured we are studying it acutely. Our doctors and alchemists are particularly interested in the flora of the Isle. It's extremely varied and different from our own. In fact, we have sent a group of explorers into a very promising sector. Alas, we've had no news from them for quite some time now. We are hoping that nothing has happened. We would have sent a patrol to investigate, but we cruelly lack the means to do so. The natives have proven aggressive, even hostile to our studies, and have attacked us regularly. We are obligated to maintain all of our able-bodied men here in order to protect the city. But we would be happy to share with you the results of our research if...
Your Excellency.
This insolent interruption is untimely and unwelcome.
I deeply regret, Excellency, but one of our frontier posts has just suffered a brutal attack.
Report then, and be precise.
The natives attacked us by surprise. Our men were massacred. Our frontier post is lost.
One more act of barbarity. Dismissed, soldier. Where was I? Yes, we would be most pleased to share our discoveries with our allies if your cousin would send us a party to help us find our lost expedition. I could show you to which region they were sent.
I thank you for the information and will let him know.
If you are of a mind to accord me another request, I would be truly grateful.
I'm listening.
As you have not failed to observe, our troops, as well as our caravans, have been suffering incessant attacks. The merchants, including your own, are raided, often killed, and certain goods have become scarce. Captain Rainhild, who commands our outpost in the plains, has communicated his incapacity to protect them, considering that certain of your own fellow countrymen are involved.
You would like me to lend a hand? I will see what I can do, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
Alright, well. I guess that's probably the next one we should do, is just talk to the natives. Let's go ahead and switch over to that.
Come closer. Come closer. All my wares are in the vanguard of trade.
It's quite a distance. Alright, so we're gonna get rid of Vasco. Okay, I don't travel, can we? No. It's a little weird to me. I mean, you have to run so far to the travel point. Hello?
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
Governor Burren has asked me to help you fight against the caravan attacks. Could you tell me precisely what's going on?
For weeks, we have been harassed by the savages. They're waiting for groups of soldiers or caravans to be out of sight of the outpost and attack with incredible violence. They don't just steal goods or equipment. They kill without mercy. Only one man survived their last attack. He's here in a sorry state.
Do you think he could answer a few questions?
Yes, but take it easy on him.
I'll make sure I do, Captain.
I imagine that that's him.
Hello there. My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the congregation. I was informed that your caravan was looted and that you were the sole survivor of the attack.
It's true, Your Excellency. It was awful. All those deaths. The violence. We followed the recommended precautions to the letter, but it was useless.
How did the attack happen?
We traveled all day. We were exhausted, and night was approaching. We knew we were not very far from the outpost, but we couldn't go any further. So we camped away from the road, trying to stay out of sight. Alas, it was in vain. That's when they struck, in the middle of the night.
Were there several attackers?
I counted 5, maybe 6. But others were hiding in the woods. I'm sure of it. If they only had their usual stone weapons, we may have hoped to escape them. But their weapons were inflamed. I have never been so scared in my life.
What were you transporting?
Mostly food, but also herbs and other ingredients for scientists.
Did the attackers take it?
Everything was a blur. I don't know if they intended to steal or destroy it. Unfortunately, my companions died while trying to protect our cargo.
Are you saying that the looters started by attacking your cargo?
Yes, Your Excellency. Maybe more of us would have survived if we'd all fled.
You mentioned recommended precautions.
Yes. Since attacks occur often, we were given a number of precautions to avoid them. Do not travel at certain times, do not camp near the road, do not light any fires. All of it was useless. It would have been better to recruit guards to escort us.
Based on what you're saying, the attacks were very targeted. They must have a camp near the outpost to monitor the road.
But what is their goal? Why attack all the caravans along this route?
They must want to cut off the supply lines to HIkmet. We'll go to the scene of the attack. I might find something there to help track these rebels.
Well, I mean, that sounds to me very fishy. Like something else is going on, I believe, but, well, we'll get down to the bottom of it.
The caravan was some distance from the road when it was attacked.
Okay, so we want to go... Oh, we have to go back here. Alright, everybody. Well, we're going to end the episode right here. I think what we're going to end up doing is I'm going to travel back to New Serene, and then we'll pick up our next episode there. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series so far, and if you are, please hit the like button, hit the bell icon so you know when I upload more videos like this, and subscribe to the channel. It helps me out a lot, and I really appreciate it. Alright guys, we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.